Yo, you're watching Noe915's vlogs. Let me tell you this right now. It pisses me off that I did not bring my camera with me through these readings that I did today. And let me run it from the top because I'm just gonna like get it all out the head right now. I'm gonna go do a house cleaning for somebody, right? And taking the fact that this lady didn't have no money, you know, I was just doing it off the love. I was doing it off the heart, you know what I mean? And we get to the house. This girl has maggots coming out her head. So, you know, y'all gonna sound like it's cap. So I'm not gonna speak too much on this because I actually sent her to somebody else to get clean, and I'm gonna go over there tomorrow that way and see the cleaning and see if it gets pulled out of the, you know, see what gets pulled out of that egg. So I would rather record that. Now, if I get something that comes out of that, I will, you know, speak on the whole story and on the whole case.
Ahorita se cura. Says she feels warm in there.
Ahí andamos con el mueble que no quiere jalar, se le descarga la batería.
¿Qué, el carro?
Sí. Ay, no.
Car don't work.
Yo sin dinero, no sé qué.
No money.
Ay, Dios mío. Okay.
Oh, okay. She's about done.
But with that being said, I know my voice is fucked up right now. Very sick. Very fucking sick. I cleaned somebody and I just got real fucking sick. Let's talk about the case that's gonna go on right now. Right now, while I cleaned that lady's house, the one I was talking about prior, this girl jumps on my live and she's like, yo, would you be able to come to my house and do a reading? And I was like, okay, we'll drop the address. 5 minutes away, cool, fuck it, a reading, it don't matter, let's go. We pulled up, we walked to the apartment, we're in the apartment, and as soon as I walk in, I see this girl sitting on the couch. I knew it was a demon. I mean, you know, I don't want to sound crazy or whatever, but like, you know, like I said, I walked in there, it was a demon, it wasn't her sitting on the couch. Mom gets on the phone, she's like, yo, I want to do a reading for my sister, which was the girl who was sitting on the couch. I look at her and she looked at me and her eyes switched. Wasn't her anymore, right? So I said, okay, let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. I'm gonna read, you know, I'm gonna read your hand or whatever. So I grabbed her by the hand, do the reading. I kid you not. The feeling that I felt was freaking, oh my God, it was a very ugly, scary feeling. We doing the reading. I see a man that keeps coming out on the cards. And this girl is special ed. Let me start by saying this. This girl is special ed. She has special needs. I think she's autistic. And, you know, she's not really like, you know, physically and mentally all there. You know what I mean? So, I keep on seeing a man in the cards. And I'm thinking like, man, well, you know, she don't have a dude. You know, I'm asking these questions, you know, and they're looking at me like, no, I don't think so. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da. So I'm thinking like, okay, well, is my spirit lying to me? Is there something that I don't know? Is there, you know what I mean? Like, you know, what can I pick on? I kept seeing this man. There was a man who hurt her. There was a man who hurt her, right? So I'm thinking, okay, well, I don't know what. You know, I was like, well, started breaking it down. And I said, who came to the apartment while you left, right? Da-da-da, fast forward, we end up finding out that the maintenance man came to the house and raped the sister, the special needs sister. When we got to that part and I asked my saints or whatever, because I had to do a different reading, I saw everything. And I had to step out the room and I went outside and I cried, bro. And for those who don't know, I've always had a soft spot for kids with special needs. You know, like I said, it's just, you know, I've always felt, you know, I'm not going to say bad, but I've always just felt like, you know, they were different because they couldn't get to live a normal life the way a normal human would live. A special soft spot for them in my heart, you know, even like on my senior year, you know, this special needs girl asked me to go with her to prom. And I was going to do it. Like, I said, yeah, I was like, all right, cool. But the teacher was like, yo, no, like, you know, like, no, you know, it's going to look bad or whatever, da-da-da. But I was just going to go take the photo and that's not the point. Anyways, the grandma knew what was going on. Because when I was reading it, I would see... I saw what happened. You know what I'm saying? I saw what happened. I saw it in my head the day and how everything happened. She left the Family Dollar. While she left the Family Dollar, there was 2 people outside, one watching and one on top of the stairway. You know what I mean? They saw the maintenance man go into the room, you know, and he did what he did with this, you know, he did what he did with the sister, and, you know, he takes off to Mexico, right? He goes and he does witchcraft to the special need girl, and now the girl's going crazy, right? Well, the trippy part about it is she's beating on the grandmother. She's not touching nobody else but the grandmother, right? And which goes to show you, she knew what her grandma did. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, spirit knows what the grandma did. So that's why the grandma's getting, like, the harder time. Grandma didn't say nothing, obviously, because she didn't want to have no running with the cops. Didn't have no running with the laws of what happened or whatever, this, that, and the third. And again, I'm hiding these names. Oh, again, you know, everybody has their own life. This is me not judging. This is me just specifically talking about the case, and that's that, okay? So, but we are on the way to the house right now. I'm going to go clean them. And I'm praying to God that this is a different, nothing, you know, nothing becomes deeper than what it is. Because again, we are dealing with a demonio. This is not a spirit. You know, this is, I mean, yeah, we're dealing with witchcraft, but what's in her right now is a demon. So I bought, this is going to be like a different style cleaning today that you're going to see, you know what I mean? And I'm going to record a little bit of it, you know, just to take you of what's going on. And again, I'm not doing this video to talk down on anybody, talk about how somebody's a fucked up family member. I'm not doing that. This is me talking about the cases and what's going on. So with that being said, God first, God always. But before we go to the cleaning, we eat, okay? Right now, eating a turkey chili bowl. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta cut right. I'm trying to cut this weight, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when summer coming around, I just want to live that one part where SG said in his song. What he said? He said, what he say? Throw the hood up and then we skirt off. Sliding in that track out on my jewelry and my shirt off. Like, man, I felt that. I was like, man, I gotta get right, you know what I'm saying? So we pump it right, we getting right for the summer. But before we even get there, you already know what the fuck going on. Yo, if you haven't pumped up juices, bro, I'm telling you, this right here is phenomenal, bro. Y'all need to get on this. We're gonna eat right now and then we're gonna go from there, man. So just relax. Close your eyes. Defend us a battle of the wickedness and wiles of the snares of the devil. We ask and pray with the powers God has given you. Thrust in the hell, ruin Satan and all the evil spirits who wander the world, looking to ruin good, kindly souls. Saint Michael, the archangel, defend us in battle who wander the world, looking to ruin good, kindly souls. We ask and pray with the powers God has given you. Thrust in the hell, ruin Satan and all the evil spirits. What's your full name? Say it one more time. Forgive us this day our daily bread. Forgive us the trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed art the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, and now the hour of our death. Pity through, pity through, pity through. I pronounce you to give her back into her body wherever she goes with us. No way she can see and walk the day of the night. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Well, hello there. And I wish I would have recorded it. You know, the girl that we cleaned, you know, she was having a hard time getting the spirit out. Tell him, cuz.
Shit was crazy.
Bro, that
crazy case. This is a demon right here.
Yeah. What you feel when I was cleaning her, cuz?
Man, so what happened was that Noe was cleaning her. He was saying the St. Michael prayer, and I was like, I was just holding some stuff down, and then something just popped in my head, and I turned to Noe, and something in my head just say, "Hey, tackle that motherfucker right now." Tackle that motherfucker. And Noe was saying the prayer. He was like, super deep into prayer, and something was just like, hey, just rush him right now, just rush him. In my head, it was like, just rush him. But then I like kind of snapped back, and I was like, man, what am I thinking right now? Like, what's going on? And I was like, damn.
And what you forget?
I forgot my rosary.
That's what happened.
I forgot my rosary.
And that's what happens. You know, and a lot of people don't understand, man. Cleaning, you know, is dangerous, man. It's dangerous. You know what I mean? Because if Alan did not know what he was, you know, what he was doing, right state of mind or whatever, he probably would have got up and attacked me. I've seen it happen multiple times. I've seen cases, you know what I'm saying, where the spirit gets into the person, and you know, and it really does do the damage. By far, this is my first case ever taking on a demon with a special needs girl. So, you know, this was crazy. Dude, I wish I would have got it. I wish I would have got the cleaning, bro. Because, bro, that was fucking crazy. It's like a scene out of a movie, bro. You know what I mean? Nothing didn't want to come out. Like the spirit didn't want to come out of her body, bro.
Tell him.
Huh?
Tell him what hitting him with the egg.
What?
That whole crack.
Oh yeah. He would, every time he got her with the egg.
I got her with the egg.
Yeah.
Praying, and it went.
That busted.
Bust in my hand.
Busted.
And I was like, man, what the hell? And for those of you think I just squeezed it, no, I didn't squeeze it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't clean a lot of motherfuckers, and that whole never popped.
Popped, yeah,
and
bro.
Sometimes I'd be like, man, I'm squeezing too hard. But this time I was like, light.
Yeah, you know, and especially, you know, we got to go gentle on her because, you know, she's fragile. So, yeah, I seen it, you know what I'm saying? I seen it pop out his hand. So, you know, that was crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it did not want to come out. So, but with the help of course, Ed Goon, you know what I mean? You know, he really came down here today and really helped me out today. And he got the spirit out this girl's body. You know, so, man, like I said, I'm completely grateful. You know what I mean? You should see her face, man. She was already smiling. She said she was going to go to the Romero Santos concert. Man, that shit gave me so much light to my heart. You don't understand, bro. That shit really gave me light to my heart. Because, man, it just...
That boy got that...
Man, I do. I just got a soft spot for them, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, but that shit just, you know what I'm saying? That was beautiful. I'm glad I can do that. So right now we're gonna clean the house and let's get to popping, baby.
That boy strong, dude. That boy good weight, though.
Hey, I tell you what, I'm solid.
Fighting niggas in the spirit world.
Fighting them in the spirit world.
Bodies on bodies on body.
Yeah, he finna die. That dude finna die. I know. So when you rape a special ed girl, bro, God, he gonna get you, bro. He gonna get you for real. And after that clean, that's what I'm saying. That Brujo, that's what was hiding. And you called it, bro. You called it because you're like, bro, something don't feel right. Like,
man, yeah. But what Brujo will do that though?
What?
Like
to protect
somebody like that,
bro. What?
Like somebody came to you and be like, hey, I did this.
I work with St. Michael. That's different. If I would have worked with if I would have worked with like somebody darker and I do black, yeah. Man, so we just got done cleaning this house. Let me tell you, it was hard. To conclude this video, this was one of the hardest cases I took on, not physically, but mentally. You know, like I said, you know, it's sad because, you know, again, when I read cards, I don't see a card, I see a vision. And I think me seeing this special ed girl with her legs up, getting raped, affected me. And I don't know, like I'm in pain right now. Mentally, I'm in pain. I can't get it out of my head. But this case, you know, has hit me in some way. And it's crazy because it, you know, coming over here was nothing but problems. We packed a white blanket. Didn't even show up in a bag. What else we packed? Matches. Didn't even show up in a bag. You know, like, we had so much shit that we packed.
Even the lady was like, man, it was hard to get over here and stuff.
It was hard to get over here. Like a bunch of shit was just popping up, and it just goes to show you, you know, like, the devil's gonna try to have his way, but God would always have the final say so, you know. And I hope for people to see this video. You know, like I said, I don't fake no shit. I've never done no fake shit. That ain't me. Everything that I do, I have proof, and I'm gonna stand on it. You know, so like I said, negative comments, you can leave them to yourself. I already proved my point, and I already proved my thing in this world. So, you know, just letting it be known. This is crazy, man. Like I said, it was crazy. I just wish we would have recorded that part where we couldn't get it out of her, and we finally got it out of her. And that face, I don't know. It's a love and hate relationship with this job, you know. But today is the days like this. It makes me love it, you know, because she looks good, you know. So God first, God always. May peace and blessings be upon you all. Until next time. Shout out Allen.